So we've already talked about the Australian Award Scholarship Program in a previous video. If you haven't already, I recommend that you check it out. And in this video, we will talk about a nearby Kiwi, the New Zealand Scholarship Program. So the eligible countries for this program do change constantly, and the specific levels of study, undergraduate, master's or PhD, that are eligible for each country also vary. That's why I have a link in the description box for the eligible countries. But most countries are eligible for at least a graduate or PhD scholarship. So even if it turns out that you cannot benefit from it right now, you can definitely benefit from it later on down the road, because this too is a beautiful scholarship.
I mean, have you seen New Zealand? That place is so beautiful!
The wildlife, the scenery, all the species that only live there. Like, that place is straight out of a fantasy. But enough about the country, more about the scholarship. The scholarship includes full tuition, 491 New Zealand dollars every single week, a 3,000 New Zealand dollar establishment allowance. That is money that is given to you at the start to help you set up while looking for your new apartment, and medical insurance and travel insurance and flights between your country and New Zealand at the start and the end of the program, and additionally 1 or 2 other flights in between depending on the duration of your program.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention, they will also cover the necessary costs for your research and thesis. Okay, that's what they said, but I do realize now that they're pretty much the same thing in most cases.
But anyways, this is an amazing scholarship program, not just because of the financial support, but I don't know, like for me, this is kind of like my dream country. Like, I love this scenery and the wildlife in that country. It is phenomenal, and it barely compares with any other country in the world. If you don't believe me, open Google Maps, like open Street View and go around. It's incredible. You will be mind blown just watching the road from like your house to the supermarket. It is really beyond imagination. So you should definitely apply to this program. And for applications, I will have the link in the description box down below, and I will constantly update this link. So if the application is closed at the time, this link will just direct you to the main page of the scholarship program. And if it's active, it will direct you to the application site. But of course, this is only one option. And once again, you should consider other alternative options as well. And I will continue to cover such options in my following videos. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below.